Ines' side. They're facing a GP3 World Cup. Sarina Wiegman still undefeated. Japan haven't lost in 2022. A good matchup, this one, to almost close out the year. The referee from Slovakia, Zuzana Valentova. Away we go. England have passed every test they've been presented under Sarina Wiegman, but Karen Carney, Japan are a unique challenge in international football.
Quarterback that player for us tonight.
Some pressure though from Japan. Trying to get themselves going. Miyake, she's lost it. And Russo to bear down on the Japan goal. Toon, a tester.
Still a 4-3-3 in times. Kira Walsh is that deeper player with Toon and Stanway pushing forward in that midfield. And there's that chance there.
What a play you want to give the ball away to. Japan have some very talented attacking players as well. Here's Charles. Send that ball to Kelly. Russo's in the middle waiting for the cross. Goes in towards Russo. Kumagai got something on that to clear it, but only as far as Toon, who drags it wide.
Again, that's really good from England, getting it out wide. Shimizu was out of shape, she was a bit too far forward, and Chloe Kelly then was in a really good space and gets in a good delivery. That's where their strength will be deal with Mark Skinner. It's great for the football club to retain that talent.
Stanway playing that ball in. This might break to Kelly. Putting a lot of pressure on Shimizu, who's just scheming just fine. No real reliance on a single player, you feel. Although they are. Sarina Wiegman has high demands of this England side. It's taken them to these new heights. But here's Hasegawa for Japan. That's a lovely ball. Shimizu, a good cover from Charles. And corner.
Yeah, Charles does really well there. Get back, reads it well. Nice little through ball, but Charles is aware of it. I think she's defensively come on leaps and bounds at Chelsea. It's taken her a little bit of time, but I think the last 6 months.
Japan taking that corner short and working it well. Hasegawa hanging it to the back post. England had the numbers there, but it was awkward. A creative side, Japan. Mead back there doing the defensive work. Shimizu. Starting to link up well here, Japan. Just a heavy touch from Miyake, but the referee will bring it back for a free kick. Is this more the Japan you know, Karen, watching now?
Yeah, I mean, they're starting to get into their rhythm a little bit, and that'll be, you know, I'm looking at the back line, Morgan and Charles on the same side. They're new, you know, that this is part of their...
Hasegawa. Dummies and leaves it for Endo. Playing forward to Kumagai. Hasegawa takes that well, strikes it well. But United showing a little glimpse of her ability.
Yeah, I mean, they're really quick onto the second balls there on the left foot. I don't think it really troubles. They're really bright when we give the ball to her. This is the shot earlier from Hasegawa.
Charles. Now Kelly. Kelly sends it in towards Russo. Wasn't that far away. They lost in the quarterfinals of the home Olympics. Defending England here, Chloe Kelly. Kelly, that's a lovely ball, and so close to the opener there was Alessia Russo. He might have clipped the post.
Kelly's looked really bright, and that's the benefit of having a right footer on that she's about to do. She's been a constant threat, great ball. It's on the 6-yard line, has to score Russo. If she gets contact on it, probably just directs it too much.
Kumagai put under pressure and losing that ball. Russo taking it on and going for goal, but Yamashita watching that all the way.
Again, Toon's onto it nice and sharp in that second phase. Right on the money, it's every centre forward stream, brilliant ball in. She's unlucky with that, frustrated.
Calm again, Japan, but England putting the pressure on. And Toon and played across. Is this the opener? No. I think Yamashita.
England pressing really, really good. Passing in and then Toon sliding her in, and it's a strong right hand. Tries to side foot it into that corner. Beth Mead, really good right-handed save from Yamashita.
Yeah, Japan goalkeeper faced England. Great Britain and Northern Ireland team. Ball hung towards the back post and Millie Bright hooking it back in. And deflected wide, all a bit frantic in there. Ella Toon with the effort, another shake of the head. Ella Toon in. Charles, on to Kelly. Japan marshalled that pretty well though. But Kelly digs out a brilliant delivery. Just asking for a touch. Mead wasn't that far away, but Daly coming in and slides it in. England do get their opener. And Rachel Daly arriving to slot one home. The Lionesses in front again.
I have to say, it's a brilliant goal. Just everything about England, a lot higher up, controlling the ball. I mean, the Chloe Kelly crossing and the finish. It was coming for England. Again, this was a brilliant ball, Chloe Kelly. Just crying for someone to get onto it, but don't just moan about it. Get back in. Beth Mead with a nice little nick to win it back. And then it's just a composed finish from Rach Daly. Left foot, side foot. It's that centre-forward role that we're used to seeing. Composure, left foot. But a brilliant goal, really good goal.
Asagawa looking for the short pass from Iwabuchi, gets it now. Rolls her foot over the ball, finds Iwabuchi. Nice link-up play by Shiko, Japan's creative twosome in there.
Just pulling her slightly.
Good position this though for Japan. Will it make a difference? Because Iwabuchi has the quality. Strikes the wall and behind for a corner. So the wall did do its job. There's a Japan corner. Got a hand to it. It's kept alive though in there. England do eventually clear their lines through Russo. Ueki had a strong start to her international career. That's broken for Mead. And Mead, this might still break for England. A big block in there. Had to get the block in Miyake to deny Toon.
Yeah, I think she's just holding her hand up there. She might have been able to slide up on that second phase. Bounces in and Ella Toon just so sharp onto it. Good block in the end.
Congratulating. Sort of keep reminding people that she's not a defender. By trade is for the Lionesses. And England are away here. And Mead across just in front of Russo. Kelly's arriving! Oh, yes, she's arriving. Quite the finish from Chloe Kelly. A return to scoring ways. 2-0 England. And in some fashion as well.
Oh, yeah. It's a brilliant strike. I think we're all looking, thinking, oh, we've missed the Russo chance, but any good winger comes in and senses it, that it doesn't necessarily come through, and just absolutely smashes it in.
Frustration for Japan, but England have looked dangerous.
Trying to play Russo in. I think the chance is gone, but no, Chloe Kelly smashes it with her left foot. Loads of power. Such a hard one for the keeper to save, but that's what you want. Your wingers coming in as maybe second centre forward, sniffing it out. Great strike. Keeper no chance.
Chloe Kelly's third goal for England. Japan trying to lay down the run outside with Shimizu, who's done pretty well. They do have numbers in this attack now. Endo, decent control. Endo flashes it. That wasn't that far away. Mary Earps was pretty calm there.
Yeah, and you mentioned it really well there. It's probably the first time we've seen them attack with numbers.
By a Leverkusen player. One in Progressive from Millie Bright. And Kelly. And Mead is free at the back post. Kelly might go alone. And that's not going to trouble Yamashita this time.
So just having a giggle that Georgia Stanway giving him a look there. So Chloe Kelly should have played her in, but I must say, kicked her in and then played it out wide. And when Kelly's in the form that she's in this game, she's always going to shoot.
Karina Wiegman seemingly liking the flow of this game at the moment, not making any change in any team. The tournament's history. Mead to Walsh. Mead. Stanway, it's opening up for England. Couldn't get through that shot, Russo.
Nice, really nice.
Oh, that was a lovely touch. But Millie Bright made sure the touch went nowhere. She could get a booking here. Warning from the referee, Susanna Valentova. Get on with it here. Nagano. They break that England rear guard. Tanaka. Nagano with a snapshot.
To each other. And they've done really, really well.
Could have a test here, though. Tanaka. That should be a free kick. There's Endo. Or Hasegawa. I think it would fancy Hasegawa, but Endo might try and pick somebody out. It is Hasegawa, and Bright is there. And then the flag is up in any case. And here a well done from Mary Earps.
Yeah. Clearly. In that offside position, came back.
Morgan. To James. Hasn't had too many touches so far, but takes that ball and surges forward. Couldn't quite pick the right pass, but it breaks to Salmon. Oh, that's a clever ball. England have carved Japan open. And Ella Toon puts that one away. A third for the Lionesses, and another excellent goal for the Lionesses. And they're certainly winning this one tonight.
The subs doing really, really well in that build-up for that goal for Ella Toon. It was a tidy finish. She'd be disappointed with that pass, but look, Salmon stays alert. Nice little return pass. I don't know whether Tooney was looking for Beth Mead or whether, now I'm watching it back, whether it was a finish. I'm going to say she was looking for the goal, obviously. Yeah, she was. It's a good finish. I think.
And England very much in charge on the score sheet. But still that clean sheet for Mary Earps to protect. Hasegawa, good ball. Endo, that's a decent move from Japan. One of their best of the match. Tanaka couldn't convert.
I think Morgan does really well there, comes across.
Second half. Oh, that's a painful one. But unfortunate, actually. Tanaka at first glance. Oh, right on the Achilles. Now Japan in behind, but Gino denied. Recovery's there again for the England defence.
I think now just for the last 10 minutes, just keep that clean.
Take it short. Lauren James trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Endo, that's not a bad corner at all, and Kumagai very close to that one. In Australia and New Zealand. I might just say Australia, the way the draw went. England can be based there, it seems. Hasegawa, Shimizu, took advantage of that slip there, battling back.
There's where Morgan and Charles have done really well.
Japan had a few chances to send crosses in. This might break, but again, there's an England body in the way. Japan, something to cheer about. Fujino. That's blocked from Morgan. Hasegawa. Held by Earps.
He's continued it, but it's the right thing to do. They've had a little bit of pressure. Just calm it down, allow the sub to get back into shape. It's a comfortable save for her.
England very keen to keep that clean sheet, but here's Endo. Fine one back in the 90th minute for Japan. As well, Endo. Hasegawa. And Endo corner.
Yeah, to be fair. But it's a good handle there by Merrier. Low sense of gravity, agile, really, really good feet, tricky. Again, it's an exciting player for Sarina Wiegman to come on, and as you mentioned, Zelem has been doing well for United.
No foul. Picked up by Salmon. Can England put icing on the cake tonight? Oh, they can! Just seconds after coming on. What a moment for Jess Park on debut. The 4th goal for England, but more importantly, a symbolic moment.
Puts her under presses, makes it difficult. That's her strength. We see it in the NWSL. Bullies are off the ball, now it's about composure. Keeps going. Can you pick out the pass? And I thought it's just going to be behind her too much, Jess Park, but brilliant moment. Managed to get it in.
Well, what an introduction for a talented defence.
It's what dreams are made of, Seb, isn't it? Subs again making it.
A few more seconds to see out for that clean sheet. And Paris to Salmon. The substitutes have made their mark in this game. Another game, another win for this formidable outfit. Japan, the latest to lose to the Lionesses. They had goals from Ella Toone, and for Jess Park, a debut goal for her. A thumping win for England. Final score, England 4, Japan 0, and the analysis after the break.